Here we go. All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with Sarah Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarah Soon SETI, but the General SETI YouTube page, two dynamic your institutions on YouTube giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe right now. I don't want you to hesitate. I want you to become a member. The link right down in the video description is in the chat. Click it. You get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon SETI General SETI YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website on Teachable, upload dynamic curriculum, certificate programs, and courses for you. The first one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, just for the brothers, created and customized by General SETI for our brothers to get you all the way from wherever you're at right now to the manhood, kingship, to godship. This is the place for you. We also got a Brother Heru roundtable live stream once a week where we sit down and we discuss serious information that is pertinent to our growth and development. Even got coaching calls for the brothers. I want you to get over there. It's nothing like it. Nothing like it. This is from the General, so you know it's fire. Get over there, check it out, family. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace. Man, I got 5 products. T-shirts, African necklaces, Egyptian, health tonics. We got it all over there. Check it out. Get a discount. Shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, 2,500 videos at GeneralSeti.com. Pull the alarm, 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects on GeneralSeti.com. SETI University ain't nothing but fire. The classics of the classics. And when you got that many, I mean, you can binge on Black Power for about 3 years straight and not watch the same damn video twice. I don't know what to say to you. You need to become a member today. It's nothing like it, family. And the Patreon is off the chain. If you ain't on there tomorrow, I don't know why. You should get over there and you should subscribe to become a patron of least the intermediate scribe, because I know you've been training with the general a long time now, so you should at least be at intermediate. But if you got to start down on the scribe level, you see, and work your way up, that's all right. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We got something for you too. But if you want the rise of the Neanderthal tomorrow, starting at 6:30, and I know a lot of the family out there, they say, SETI, you be putting these videos in at a certain time. God damn it, man. Do you know how many videos I've been goddamn dropping, goddamn it, for the last damn 20 fucking years? I try to be on goddamn time, man. I be trying to come with some amazing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, God damn, I know. So I tell you what, goddamn it, just for y'all, and when I put it in there, I'm gonna be as close to dropping on that time that I put in there. I be thinking of somebody, I say, I got to come with 2 more hot ones. You feel me? And I be taking and I be thinking and shit, and yeah, that's what I be doing. But I'm gonna be as close. But tomorrow at 6:30, that motherfucker dropping. Okay, that 2.5 hour lecture rise. That motherfucker dropping right then and there. So join today, become a patron today, and make sure you, to all the family out there donated to the General, I thank you. Appreciate you. Those would like to donate, link in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King SETI, General SETI, Sarah Soon SETI. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Nah, they talking. Kanye West is pretending like somebody that showed up over at his house. You understand? They saying that somebody that showed up over there to Kanye West's house after he done made some very very malicious comments about Jay-Z and Beyonce children, which is totally is way overboard. Is way overboard. We can't be we can't do this. We cannot become, instruments of maliciousness and validate when some shit wrong is wrong. Is wrong is wrong. You're a man, deal with a man. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem with a motherfucker, deal with him. Get chest to chest with the motherfucker. Look a man in his eye and say it, goddamn, whatever the fuck you can say on Instagram, you can say on TikTok, motherfucker, you can say on Facebook, say on YouTube, get chest to chest with a motherfucker. And say it. Be a man about your shit, Kanye West, got on whatever it was, TikTok, Instagram, and he said some malicious shit about Jay-Z and Beyonce children. And even if a child got an impairment and things of that nature, it take a certain type of low-lifed nigga to, attack a child. It just don't fly with me. And I know it's a whole lot of motherfuckers say, well, Jay-Z, if Jay-Z did something, that's a man. Whatever coming to him, coming to him. You see? Whatever coming to him, coming to him. If that be the case, that don't require that, you attack children. But that's where we is. That's where the mental decrepancy is. These motherfuckers is decrepit out here. In their rationalization about every motherfucking thing. And so, I happen to look at a couple of videos and, where they saying that, Beyonce and Jay-Z's, I think it's one of their sons, and, that he might have autism or something, cerebral palsy or something. You know what I'm saying? And so, and that's allegations. It could be true. But even if it is, that's their business. That's their business. Maybe they got, paper that they could get their child the best care possible. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, it's, things, happen in life. And it ain't all but to take and he's a, man, Kanye, and like I say, I don't take up, for the shit that Jay-Z done. He done did just as much shit as all the rest of them niggas done. You know what I'm saying? He didn't got out of the game long enough where people was try to, they see that he trying to, but he probably didn't, he didn't did a lot of dirt. But that's on him. And motherfucker, ain't nobody getting away with shit. Ain't nobody getting away with shit. And so, everybody gonna pay for what the fuck did they do. You know what I'm saying? So, but you can't take it out on no children. I just don't agree with that at all. And Kanye West, and people talking about Kanye us. I say, nigga, who the fuck is us? You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I don't, that nigga right there is totally gone. You know what I'm saying? Just be 100. Anybody agree with that motherfucker? You totally gone too. You see, this nigga in the White House with the Make America Great. He in there hugging on his daddy, Donald Trump. Hold on, family. All right, we back, family. Yeah, so Kanye, he done took the low road because his life has been it's been just downhill. I don't give a fuck about the money. You see what I'm saying, nigga? Your life been down. You've been in misery for a long time. You've been in misery. This nigga has been literally in misery. Probably for the last 15 years, 10 years. He been crying and, and shit. And so even with the money, even with the fucking money. So nigga, you, the thing is, I'm going to tell you, nigga, why Kanye West is the way he is. Cause he sold the fuck out. You say, goddamn it, he say his mama was sacrificed. Who laid her on the altar, nigga? Who laid her on the altar? This is the question. See, that's why you can't live with your goddamn self. You see, because you goddamn they sacrifice your mama and then you married the white one. You went over there and you married the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. You see what I'm saying? It was looking like you was standing up for your people. Then in the blink of an eye, nigga, you had totally, nigga, been cloned. You know what I'm saying? You went for, you went from that George Bush hate black people to let's make America great again with goddamn Donald Trump. This is what you did, nigga. I seen you. I studied you, nigga, from the very beginning because I took up for you. I made videos on Kanye West back when he went and spoke on goddamn George Bush. I was giving commentary on that, and I was like, yeah, okay, this is it. Okay, we see something in Kanye that for a motherfucker, I ain't never seen too many people that would take a stand like that live on TV. And I say, okay, this nigga here, he's something different. You know what I'm saying? He's something different. And then they took his mom, and like I say, I know it hurt. I know it hurt. I know they was close and shit. And they probably, and not only did they sacrifice his mama, they told him to fall the fuck back in line for some other people come up goddamn missing. You stepped out of line. You had taken that oath, nigga. You had went in there. You had taken in. That's why he talking about the oaths. Because he know he took one, just like Jay-Z. So you're not going to nod you, but you've been in the industry a long time. So your hands is just as muddy as anybody else goddamn hands. You feel what I'm saying? And you was just up there not long ago with Candace Owens talking about white lives matter and shit and all this other shit. Yeah. Well, he been dancing with her. Shit. I mean, he was with the Zionists. Shit, he with the goddamn Zionists when he was with them that damn white woman. She ain't nothing but an undercover Zionist. That's all she is. You see what I'm saying? They all over in Jerusalem and shit and doing, they all over in Jerusalem doing rituals and shit. Yeah. All over in Jerusalem doing rituals. So what the fuck, so look at that. Look at that. You see? Look at that. I studied that shit. I got the video on that when he went over there to Jerusalem and shit. And and I watched the shit all along and they had him in the background. You know what I'm saying? They had him in the back, she up front and shit, and and they, and so I seen it. I say, oh, okay. Yeah, they ain't even really too much have respect for him over there. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, he him, and mate, and another thing, all that shit he was doing with them clothes, all them crazy ass clothes that the nigga wearing and shit. Yeah, this nigga gone. Ain't nobody wearing that bullshit. Ain't nobody but a sucker. Now you out there got some of them goddamn big ass nigga. You was a sucker, nigga. You own some goddamn. You like some goddamn Cartoon Network shit to be wearing some shit like that. Some goddamn oversized goddamn shoes look like goddamn the Animaniacs. You motherfuckers out there with them big ass shoes on looking like the Animaniacs or some goddamn body. And then when I was watching, then the nigga was in there and got a lot of no pride movement in his goddamn, got all that no pride when I seen them modeling clothes. I say, let me take this shit off. Yeah, this motherfucker over there, got the no pride movement, modeling his clothes and shit. And then he come out and shit, got, football nigga, he got on football shoulder pads and his crazy sick ass so-called wife, she looked like she done made a dress out of tire old cut up tires and shit. You know what I'm saying? Rubber dress and shit, and covering her face up. And I say, man, man, this has got to be the weirdest shit I ever seen in my life. Man, Kanye weird. He's super weird. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know anybody that's saying that they understand what he doing. You super weird. You know, the nigga that ain't making no sense at all to me. Now, he might make sense to you. I don't know where if you white lives matter to you and nigga, you want to make America and you go in there and hug Donald Trump and all of that. And then, you know, and then the nigga say he what the nigga, I seen him on one where he say, what, he an Indian now. He's an Indian. And, you know, and a lot of y'all congratulate him, but it's just some more over the goddamn top. He's not black. You know, that's what he said. He's not black. That's what he said. He's an Indian. He's not black. So now you putting on shit that says white lives matter. Then, you know, let's make it, and now you're not black. Anything, yeah, you anti-black. You got you having, yeah, you doing all of you anti-black, nigga. You're anti-black. You got a white woman, your mama was black. They crucified her, and then you ran and got a white woman, and she dogged you out, nigga, and cut you loose, and then went to got the poorest white boy she could, nigga, to replace you, and scarred your ass, scarred you. You know what I'm saying? Took your baby, your baby on to Jerusalem, and put her in a ritual and shit and everything. And you expecting everybody to help you clean up some shit that you didn't put yourself in. And then so you mad, and so now you want to strike out and shit, and people see you dumb. And they gonna cut. That's how people gonna do. If you start flipping and going places that, you know, people got a vision of their own career. They have to still prosper in their own career. And if they see fucking with you could damage their own career, they gonna cut your ass loose. That's just all it is too. What the fuck? Is it ordained that everybody collapse? Everybody's supposed to collapse because you collapsing? Fuck that, nigga. Stand up. You understand? Be a man, motherfucker. Get over this shit. You know what I'm saying? Suck the shit up, nigga, and be successful and act like you got some sense. Why you do it? It ain't enough, nigga. I don't envy nothing that you doing, nigga, at all. Don't give a fuck, nigga. There's something mentally wrong with Kanye West. But talking about them children is way over the top. I don't even want to hear nothing else from me. You know, he gonna take it down, talking about he only reason why he took it down. Did the man attack your children or something? I mean, goddamn, you know, if they had attacked your children, I'll say the same thing to their ass that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm saying to you about what you saying about it. It's even when it comes to the children. You know, it's even when it comes to leave the children out of grown man business. You feel what I'm saying? There's no place for that. There's no place for a grown ass man to talk down on a child and try to belittle a child and make fun of a child. You know, if they got even if they got an ailment, you know, you're gonna disregard that and then talk greasy and shit about the baby. You a weak nigga, Kanye. You weak, nigga. You weak. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. You know, I ain't gonna lie. And I don't give a fuck what y'all say about Jay-Z or not. If I say, nigga, you talk about my baby and me and you cross, nigga, I'll beat the brakes off your ass. Straight up. It'll be, nigga, it'll be the Thriller in motherfucking Manila, nigga. Straight up, nigga, we'll be in that bitch brawling. We'll be motherfucking brawling, nigga. You say anything about any of my children and I run into you, nigga, I'm knocking your motherfucking ass out on the spot. You see what I'm saying? I'm knocking your ass out. Straight up. I'm gonna drag you, nigga. You gonna have to go get your jaw wired up. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get up off of you, nigga, until you think you was say that nigga say through the wire. That nigga gonna be singing through the part 2, through the wire, through the living through the wire. Yeah, nigga, you gonna be doing through the wire part 2. God damn it. Yeah. What's up, family? I know I old school. Old school dads, I know you said he ain't have his time right. I'm sorry. You understand what I'm saying? I was trying to come up. I'm going to try to stick to my time. Yeah, he be doing through the wire part 2. Yeah, nigga, I wire your motherfucking jaw, nigga, straight up. Even if I had to get some knuckles. Even if I had to get them brass knuckles. You know what I'm saying? I'll be a pair of them motherfuckers in my glove compartment just for, just in case. I put it on that motherfucker just in case. I put it right across the front of that motherfucker. You understand? Just in case. Right across them knuckles, them brass knuckles, motherfucker. If I see your ass coming down the street or anything, them motherfuckers going on, and I'm getting one of them OJ leather gloves to go, so can't nobody see me, nigga, when I break your goddamn jaw for talking shit about my children. You foul, Kanye. You foul. Yeah, you foul, nigga. And ain't nothing good coming to you like that. Ain't nothing good coming to you like that, dog. And so I'm done, family, and to all you people out there. Don't support no shit like that. Support two men dealing with each other like men supposed to. That's the only way we teaching our young brothers out here how to deal with a situation. You ain't got to go in no gunplay. You just step chest to chest with a man, look him in his motherfucking eye, and say what need to be said. And if the nigga cannot deal with it, and his response to what you say to him, you can't deal with it, then nigga knuckle up. God damn it, ain't nothing wrong with that. Knuckle up and do your best. And if you go down, at least get your 2 of them in. Don't be, I don't want you to get, ragged out. Just if you're gonna be and you're gonna man up, nigga, throw some blows. And when a nigga say I'm done, it is all right, man. Okay, we calling this shit even. We done manned up. I'll shake your motherfucking hand. We done knuckled up. I'll shake your motherfucking hand and say it's over. Okay, then. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, family. I appreciate y'all. We still got a couple more here. You know what I'm saying? That we're gonna drop. I appreciate all your your kindness and the comments and whatever. Make sure you subscribe. Don't get off of here without subscribing. Hit that like button, share it, and I'll be right back. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Pop.